Welcome back to Minecraft Platinum Adventures. As you can tell, I had a shave. My face is now bare. It looks hilariously funny. I definitely will be changing the mouth. So, in the last episode, guys, we went quartz hunting. Got loads of quartz. Also got ourselves a lovely iron farm in the background over there. In today's episode, we're going to adjust a little bit more of it. We've got one side built. We're just going to help with this, and then I'm going to see if there's a chunk loader in Minecraft to have this continuously be going. Due to the fact I was a silly goose and I should have built it there, but I built it there. So it basically means the chunks don't load it constantly, and I'm too lazy to unbuild it and then build it again due to the fact of the villages. It is day 773. We're on our way to day 1000. This is episode 31, and I completely forgot what this is supposed to be for. How fun. So let's get to bed, ready for day 774. Then let's head to our journey. This is how much iron we have now. 21 blocks and 6 left over. Plus we have a singular nugget in a little... Oh, I stacked 3 bundles together. Nice. I don't know what happened then. Oh, it's in my inventory. Brilliant. So yes, we have this, which is good. That is literally just from that. Probably hasn't done any, but we will show you the lovely place. I don't know why I have lots of this. I think I made that before I had a farm, which literally does it for me. I pretty much are collecting farms around here. I have the bone meal farm, I have the tree farm, I have the fishing farm, I also have a sugarcane farm, and now I have an iron farm. That little villager got out, so that's why he's there. The only downside of this farm right now is that there's this. So this massive area allows them to spawn. Okay, so we've got some villages here, so they're going to grow, and then they're going to connect to here, which is when they connect there, they're going to spawn lots of iron golems, and the iron golems are going to go in here. Yes, go around, and because they're connected to the beds, it means that they have a place to rest. And when it's nighttime, they get scared, so more iron golems spawn. And all the fun stuff. So we get iron. And then if we come down here, we have no irons at the moment, but we have some poppies. And we have poppies again. The reason why there's no iron in here, guys, is because I took it out. Obviously, that's where I got the iron that I had. So right now, we don't have any iron. I do plan, of course, to see if there's a thing called a chunk loader in Minecraft Bedrock, because I know there is one in Java. But of course, we're in a different game. Oh my god, it's a nitwit. What are you doing, nitwit? We don't have nitwits on this server. You saw nothing, Jon Snow. Should I capture him and call him Jon Snow? Comment down below if I should capture one of these villagers and call him Jon Snow. That is your decision, guys. So, I'll look into chunk loading and we'll see if it is possible, guys. We have some sad news, of course. Realise chunk loaders don't work in Bedrock Minecraft, of course. Any video that says it does is very incorrect, due to the fact that chunk loaders are a Java thing that was brought in by Mojang, and Mojang, of course, did not add those to our world. So sadly, with that being there, it won't, of course, be loaded. I just have to deal with that fact. In the future, of course, I can make edits to the chunk loader itself and make sure that it's in a safer position / underground maybe, but I have had a decision. I want to do this. I don't know how it's going to go. The reason why I'm killing him. It's because he's linked to one of the things, and we don't want him to be linked. We want these guys, when they grow, to be linked. It basically is making this connect up to the house. Now, that itself is going to be a difficult feat, I would say. Look at my feet. But, of course, we can get this done. Ultimately, it is down to the fact of having the chests connect to hoppers, which take it all the way down into the house, which itself is a lot of hoppers, which could cause an issue with losing items. So I think I decided, I may have just decided this now, you never know with me, to add like a room, maybe that's what that hole is for, a room down below where it can connect up to. But I'm undecided on where that room is going to be, because that's a large area there. See, iron golems, they spawn outside sometimes. They do spawn inside, but that's a large area which is inconvenience for building. So it may have to just be a, not an idea, but a hope in the future to do. I don't know. I'm just winging this as I go along, guys. Ooh, iron golem to the face. Like, you still have these guys and you still want them to die. Of course, you would think, oh, it's going to be bad because of the villagers, but they don't really care. I don't know. I'm not buying off them. There you go, we've got some in there. Some in there, nice. So yeah, it is working. It is okay at the moment, I would say. It's better when you have 4 lines. So you have one there, one to the other side, and then this side. If you have like a decent amount of villagers, because you can then just like feed the villagers like a crazy amount, and then it's gonna basically add this to the farm drastically. Then of course you'll get more. Also, just remember we are above, I think, a zombie farm as well. So all in the world, we have to try and figure out a beneficial way of transporting the iron. Of obviously, guys, I can just collect it, walk over there, but I want it to be automatically easy. I really want to connect up everything to a individual section. So if I come over here, this is what's going to be a major thing. So I have this connects up the bone marrow, and I'm going to connect that up to this, because this collects all the bone marrow in this one there. So ultimately I'll do that, but then when I need to, I can just, of course, take it out of the item. But a lot of the builds up here, I don't actually use this anymore. So it sends off ticks, and basically you stand here and you put your tree down, and then that will auto grow it, and then it pushes it along till this pushes it out. It does get rid of the trees, that's why it's there, but it's only built for oak trees, which is like okay. Like I would rather something else where I could do like multi trees, but for some reason that's just built for that. So, which is like somewhat annoying. But we all have slight issues that I want to work on with this world, because I hope that I'll be playing this world in like 20 years, if you get what I mean. So then we can look back and be like, oh, this is cool, that's not, stuff like that. Like the house really needs to be resorted. That is definitely something to progress. I'm also probably going to get some more villagers that are using paper. I'm going to transfer all of this into paper. So then I have like some cool paper emerald like thing. So basically I can like have enough emeralds to survive. Right now we got like this cool decorational stuff here with the sheep. That's just so that I can get the sheep really easy. And then when I want beef, of course, I come over here and get my beef from there. I have like a dog still here. This area was just literally used to feed the villagers, so when they're over there, because I got them in my house, that they So when they spawn, they're pretty good to be able to spawn. I do wonder if you guys like my eggs. I got some 2 dragon eggs which I wanna put somewhere, but I'm not sure, along with this dragon head. But what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna head to the Nether and collect up the beacon, so I can go down there and dig loads, just so then it's more efficient. When we possibly get back, I will have to, of course, put the beacon back at its original place, which is the pyramid build, which I will be honest, I haven't been able to get on and do it. We, of course, don't know if I've shown you, I have 12 ancient debris, which allows me then to make 12 what do you call them, diamond miners. So I have 12 plus the one I have, so that's 13 diamond miners each going, and I would love to be able to set them off at the same time or collectively, but bedrock is like the worst for mining, I will say that, because trying to find like a diamond miner is so much harder in bedrock, because all the fun stuff has been patched, like duping TNT patched, so you can't make TNT dupers, which is annoying, because like the pyramid build would be done by now, literally would be done, but of course it's not, because I have to do it all by hand or collect up a crazy amount of resources for the fact. So it's a very like meh type of situation, really. So now that we have 12, we can pretty much like do the best of a situation that we have. So I'm going to meet you guys when we're at the base. So guys, in the future I want to change all of this to packed ice, I think it is, the one where you can just slide on, but ultimately this tunnel is terrible. It's one of those ones where I really need to put in the time, because I will get rid of all the train tracks when it's done, because right now I don't have the packed ice or enough. Plus I want to transform this Nether into like a proper Nether hub. That's just going to take time. There is so much I want to do in this world, and it is only episode 31. We've beaten the Wither, we've beaten the Ender Dragon twice. What else have we done? We tried to face the Warden with 100 dogs. That was terrible. Lost all my loot only for me to get it back, except the diamond sword, which I'm still working on. The diamond sword had unbreaking, I think it was, sharpness and looting for some reason. So yeah, that was fun. Also, just randomly, I killed a Wither and got a Wither skeleton skull. Yeah, so there's a lot that I want to do. I want to transform this whole Nether, make it have like a cool portal, connect up the portals, so then I don't have to do this, so that I can actually get to a location, because the location is just forwards now. This would just save so much time if I had a secondary portal which was connected up to this one. That was just like super close to my house, so I can just climb into there. But that's a thing for the future. There's a lot of like cool stuff you want to do really with a world like this, because it's basically untouched really. There's some stuff in my world that is like, yeah, it's got stuff on, but not really. And of course with ghasts, you risk what you just saw there, which was some of it being destroyed. So you want to make sure that with ghasts, they don't ultimately destroy all of it. So it'd be cool to protect it somewhat. But there is our portal. Our portal's so far away, it's ridiculous. I have to go to like minus 600 for just this. Just silly. Of course, the whole thing isn't fully sorted yet, but let's go through. Yeah, so this is the desert where we're building the actual thing. As you can tell, it's like minus 5,000. So it's easier for us to travel by portal than it is to travel by hand. But as you can tell, this is what's been done. Through that hole, out the other side, I think. So not a lot of it has been touched yet to what the goal is. And it's somewhat frustrating, but we will get there. I just think it's going to take us like a crazy amount of time to pretty much like set in stone what we're going to do. But we have so much resources, because once we get down to the bedrock, we have so much like gunpowder, which is cool. Yeah, once we get down to the nitty gritty of going to bedrock, it will be so much better. But until then, we don't really have that ability. I think I'll probably have to make another nether one down there, like a diamond miner to go through all this, and then do it again, then do it again, and just keep doing that until we've done it for every layer. Because probably what I'll do then is, because the annoying thing is, it can only go forwards, so never a diamond miner can't go that way due to the fact of the positioning of the items on it. So you're like, well, that's annoying. So that's an issue. But if you don't know, this used to be a pyramid. So the whole idea is to make the biggest pyramid in Minecraft. One of those things. So let's get our beacon. Oh no, it broke. Jokes. So yeah, we're going to take the beacon back. Leave the gold here, because ultimately it's easier to just have this here, and then when I come back I just place it in the middle. But now it's a fun task of going home. This is such like a arduous, long process for no apparent reason. I now have to like go for the portal, go here, do this, do that. Fun. We have entered the building and we have destroyed this room. Of course, it's right underneath our house. It is 10 by 10, except I think I've crossed here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, it's 10 by 10, except of course up here. Well, that's not 10 because that'll be like up there. So at the moment, this is how the room is going to look. We are going to change it, of course, decorate it and all that fancy stuff. I did think of having it where you come down and then there's a door, and then this bit's sectioned off, so like this, not there, that's sectioned off, and then it's basically like a little fun door that you go in, and then it allows you to access the rest of the area, because this whole area is basically going to be super cool, each with their own sections and stuff like that. So it should be fun. But the only situation I had, because the beacon was messing up, I was too like not frustrated, but like couldn't be bothered to sort out the beacon properly. So yeah, I had to deal with that. That was fun. So we have 12 ancient debris now, as you can see by there. We're lacking diamonds. That would be beneficial to get some more diamonds. We have some netherite there, plus a scrap, plus all that. Like, if we made that into scrap, we would be good to go. Ultimately, we are basically slowly building up what I hope to be the main sections for future house / future builds and everything to do with the future of this series. We won't ever stop this series unless something major happens where like I don't play Minecraft anymore, but I always will. So ultimately this will never end. Like, I will be honest, even if I like, I'm 25 now, it's very unlikely I'll pass away, but if I pass away, I would like make sure there's like 200-300 videos, so where each one will just get uploaded periodically. I think that would be cool. But it is time to do some more building and some more restoring of the area. I'm going to take all the sugarcane down now. Maybe update this. We're at like 600 now, I think. so it's all fun and games. But ultimately, I just need to update the house. The house is very bad. It is very, very bad. So let's get started this lovely house. So let's update you guys what we've done for the house. This was really, really easy. It wasn't too difficult to set up, so I was very happy with it. I had a random thought back to an old Minecraft video that I watched on Syndicate's channel. So of course, if you guys don't know who Syndicate is or the Minecraft project, you are very silly. So I've removed all of the items here which were crowding up the space. It was just making it look terrible, and then I created this little cross section thing into here. So this is where all my stuff's going to be now. I think you need to use a stone car, blade, brewing stand, anvil, stone, this thing, whatever that's called, blast furnace even, cartography table, upgrade my gears in here as well, and then of course we've got this lovely thing just in case we need any water. But I went with the same coloration but different like glass sizes somewhat. On here you got like more glass so you can look out a bit more, and then here you've got little bit of glass. So overall it's pretty much the same design really as the rest of the place. It's just looks pretty cool, I would say. But I'm happy with the design. Oh my god, there's a donkey. Donkey, quick. Do I have a thing? Okay, so for you guys that don't know, we've been trying for like months to get a donkey to spawn. Like naturally to spawn. We were trying ages to get a donkey so then we can get a trophy. And one of the trophies is basically breed a donkey with a horse to get a mule. I think you breed them with like carrots, golden carrots. So now we have that. That's pretty cool. Let's go get some carrots. Bit of a tangent. Yeah, we're gonna keep upgrading the house. It's gonna be 2 stories soon, which will be cool. But I'm gonna do something funky with that. I'm not gonna have it how you would expect it to be. I'm basically going to do like a tiered system. What's the best way? With the way it's going to be built. It's basically going to be built like this, but then at the top I may do a section where you have these pillars that lead up to the top, but I'm not sure yet. Or I might just have it the way it is and then just upgrade it on the top. Please don't tell me he despawned. Where did he go? Oh, there. Yeah, so let's quickly make some golden... Not in there. Here. Fix that. There you go, we've got enough. Should all be good. And then let's see if we can breed them together. Oh, can we, come on. Oh, there you go. Okay, so we got a mule now. So this is a mule which is a mix of donkey and horse. So that's cool. So we got ourselves a trophy, which was really, really cool. So let's carry on doing some fun stuff today. I'm really enjoying playing today. Grindstone, that's what it's called. So we're also going to be moving a lot of stuff in here. I do like the chandeliers with these. I do think they're cool. And updating a lot of the house, I would say. It's going to be exceptional. So I've been looking at this and I came up with a little fun idea. So I love Minecraft. I love this game and I think it's hilariously fun. You can pretty much do anything you want in Minecraft completely. So, for fun, even though I have a way to get into the house, even though I can just walk to the front door and just walk in, I'm gonna make a little, like, a jokey, fun, secret way of getting in. It's not, in reality, I'm just gonna make a hole, and then you go in the hole, and then basically water's not going to be able to go in because of a sign which is going to stop the water, which then allows you to go through. Okay, that's literally all it's going to be, but I think it'll be fun and a little bit hilarious because this goes down pretty well, goes to about some coal underneath here, so I can pretty much, if I wanted to do it where you have to come in here, maybe, I'll see, but I think it will be something just fun. Just little added notes around the world, really, because we have all these big builds there, and then we have that, and we have all those, and it'll just be a bit of fun to basically break up any of the fun, unfun stuff with more fun type subjects. So as you can see, we're already broken in. It's really easy to break into the house. Of course, we just have to pretty much dig to the coordinates of the underground bit if we wanted to. Just gonna keep digging, but yeah, oh my gosh, I did not expect that. I should have realized that with them coming down, most likely would have been one of them. So yeah, let's head back up. But yeah, it's just a simple fun idea. I'm gonna work on that off screen if I remember. There's so much to do in this world to do, but ultimately we are going to be mostly transforming the world, making it how I want it to be. I do plan on transforming the wheat as well. I like the design of it, and it's getting damaged, and I am thinking of literally making a automatic potato farm, an automatic wheat farm in my world now, so then I can remove all this, because it did look cool at the beginning when I needed this much wheat and stuff to eat, but now I'm like pretty much far on. I can automatically do anything in the game. I can make automatic everything, pretty much what you can do. I've just got to build it, of course. I have enough resources now where it's like anything is possible, especially redstone wise. I have so much redstone, it's absolutely ridiculous how much I have, and I probably haven't ever used a redstone build in here. Ultimately, yeah, those are redstone builds if you count them, but technically like not a proper like just redstone. So I would probably make some potato farms in the next episode, but ultimately we will see. But I do hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and if you have, then don't forget to smash that like button as we make our way to trying to make this series the longest series on our channel ever. Hey, maybe we can beat Stampy's number episode of like 700. So let's see, guys, let's see if we can. I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day.